Souness highlights bittersweet consequence of Liverpool scoring goals for fun. Graham Souness claims Liverpool's free-flowing attack may be preventing Anfield Chiefs from splashing out on new signings despite their pressing need for a new midfielder. The Reds surged to a 3-0 victory at Norwich City on Saturday evening with Diogo Jota, Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah on the scoresheet. Jurgen Klopp deployed a midfield trio of Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, James Milner and Naby Keita for what was Liverpool's first competitive match since Georginio Wijnaldum left the club. Souness says he would like to see a player brought in to replace Wijnaldum, but he cannot see it happening so long as Liverpool's forwards keep scoring. "I'd like to see Liverpool spending a few bob, but they score goals for fun," the Liverpool legend told Sky Sports. "I think it was very easy to look at Liverpool and talk about their front three and say how special they were, but I think a lot of their great play came from the three midfield players. Wijnaldum's gone, Jordan Henderson's a year older, James Milner's a year older. I know they've got some good kids coming through. I saw them against Osasuna on Monday night, I was up there watching that game. I'd like to see something else in midfield. It's going to be a long hard season." Souness's concern over Liverpool's midfield was echoed by Gary Neville when asked if the Reds or his former club Manchester United would finish the season higher in the Premier League. "Do Liverpool need to sign a midfielder? Comment below. I honestly can't separate them," said the former England right back. "I mean, you should say Liverpool because of what's happened in the last few years, and last season was a major blip for them. Virgil van Dijk is back, but I think Manchester United will be an improvement on last season. I do think Liverpool will miss Wijnaldum and do need a midfield player." Klopp was asked about replacing Wijnaldum during his press conference ahead of the trip to Norwich, and he responded by praising his current crop of midfielders. "Gini was the most consistently available player. I loved his way of playing and how reliable he was," said the Liverpool boss. "But he's not here anymore. You tell me if you would sign a midfielder and I will think about it. You tell me which player we need. I'm really interested."